Show.
Hello, welcome to the Dreaming Show chat. I'm Gaby Company.
And I'm Dante Company. Welcome everybody. I hope everybody had a great holiday, had a great Christmas and a wonderful new year. How are you today, Gaby?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you, Dante?
I'm very good as well.
2021, a new year with a lot of expectations, goals. What are you planning to do this year? Because what happened in life, we have many ideas, many goals, new year resolution, but then in the middle of the process, we stop. Why? What's happening? Why you are not achieving the goals that you want in your life, the dreams that you want in your life? What do you think, Dante? What's happening?
There can be a lot of factors as to the reason why you may not be achieving your goals, but the very first important topic for today, or bullet point is, what is one thing you would do differently this year? Look at how you spent last year. I know we were in lockdown, but what did you do during lockdown? What things could you have done differently during lockdown? Could you have maybe read more books? Could you maybe started a side hustle? Could you maybe improved yourself in one way or another? Now, that things are improving slowly. What would you do differently? What new things would you like to achieve for 2021?
Yeah, that's very important. What is one thing that you would change or you would do differently? Today, we are going to talk about an important topic, 7 tips to kickstart your new year 2021. What happened in life, in business, we are doing different things, but thinking that we are productive, but probably no. So what's the one thing that you are going to change, to add, to delay to the overall process and to get different results?
Because sometimes it can be too impossible or too time consuming. If you want to reach to a certain level, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to look for mentors. There's nothing wrong with that. And you have to be comfortable with failures, because failure is part of, part of the journey for success. And point number 2, what do you want? But keep in mind, you have to be specific with what you want, because you may want a lot of money, you may want a bigger house, but ask yourself, why do you want it? How will it make you feel? And most importantly, how are you going to achieve that?
According to my experience working with clients, I think people are not achieving goals because they don't have clarity. They don't know really what they want and why. Or if they start doing something, it's because people, the family, friends, colleagues are telling them what to do. But it's not a calling that they are feeling inside. So the question is, what do you want? What's the one thing that you want to achieve? It could be many goals. People tell me, oh, Gaby, I've got 2, 3 goals. That's okay, that's fantastic. But what's the main goal that is burning your tummy, your desires, your whole self that you want to achieve? And why? Why? Is because somebody told you? Is because you want to copy someone? Is because it's going to fulfill you? Why?
Yes, and number 3, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up if you don't achieve the goal time frame that you're after. It's okay. But it's also okay to feel frustrated as well, because we understand that we want to achieve all of our goals, and sometimes we may not achieve it at a certain point, and that's fine. As long as you don't stop, as long as you remain committed and you keep on going and readjust how you're doing certain stuff, you will get there eventually. You may not get there today, tomorrow, a week's time, a month's time, maybe even a few years, but that's okay.
Yes, that's true. People are looking for perfection. Is one of the worst mistakes, I think, because people are waiting to have the right equipment, the right phone, the right office, the right etc., etc., and it's not going to happen. So you need to start doing things to get ready. In the process, you will learn more things. Be frustrated, as you say, Dante, that's okay, because we are human. And we need to understand situation, but then you need to start loving what you are planning to do. You need to start loving yourself and trusting on your goals, trusting on yourself, because nobody is going to believe if you don't believe in yourself.
Yes, and also recharge physically and mentally.
That one is a big one.
It's a very, very big one, because you may be working every single day full on non-stop, but you gotta have a break. You know, focus a little bit on exercise and change your eating habits, change your drinking habits, read a book, But you have to recharge mentally and physically. It's very important.
What about your mind? So you need to have energy in your mind as well, because your mind is connected to your whole self. How you think, how you feel, how you act will bring you results.
Yes. And be committed.
Yes, be committed is a big one.
Big committed always. It doesn't matter what you do, whether it's in work, friendship, relationships, you have to be committed in what you do. If you're not committed, things won't go the way you expect them to go.
It's a big question. What are you doing to get that result? What are you doing to be committed? Discipline, consistency, perseverance are really, really good, are vital. For example, doing this Dreaming Show chat, we are running 1 year. 1 year. It's not easy. It's not easy. Now we are doing at 10 o'clock. We have to be here. We need to prepare the topics and be showing up in front of the audience. But the question is, what kind of person do you need to become in order to achieve your success? Be committed.
Yes, and change the way you show up to the world.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, what happened? People are getting results because they must be in front of the audience. I see many clients saying to me, "Oh, Gaby, I don't have clients." Okay, tell me, what are you doing to be in front of the audience? Well, not much. Sometimes going to networking events and sending message in the computer. So don't hide behind the computer. So you need to start doing video live. You need to start, going to networking events, creating relationships, building more friendship with your audience. You need to do different things. If last year, the thing that you've been doing probably didn't work 100%, at least 80%, well, it's time to focus on the 20% of things that is going to create the 80% of result. What is that? I suggest doing video live is a good marketing strategy.
Yes, there are many ways on how you can present yourself out there, including for your products and service, but being live in front of your audience, it's one of the good ways because you're able to build credibility with your audience, your target market. And the last one is reward yourself. Doesn't matter how big or small your achievement is, it's important to reward yourself so you can feel excitement towards your achievements. You can see that each small step is leading you towards the bigger goal. Try and make this year your year.
Yes.
I know we say that all the time, but really do mean it this time. Put in the effort into, maybe starting a side hustle if you want, maybe reading more books, maybe getting into shape, getting a better body, maybe getting a better career, meeting new people. Be committed to something, try new things, because at the end of the day, you don't want to regret saying that, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. Just go for it.
Yes, it doesn't matter, no perfection. Yes, I would like to share this is a 2021 achievement year. I've been using this for at least 5 years. What does it mean? Every time that you achieve something, it doesn't matter what. It doesn't need to be big one. It could be anything. Just write it down in a piece of paper and put it inside. Sometimes people say to me, "Oh, Gaby, I'm not achieving anything. My year will be empty." Believe me. Just keep focus on the good thing, because if you focus on negativity, you will bring more of that. So start writing anything that you are achieving. Even, for example, having a good communication with your son. For example, now I'm really grateful having this opportunity with my son. He's 23 years old. Easily he can be with friends, but we are sharing our message to the world, and I feel so fantastic and grateful. Thank you, Dante, for that. So focus on the things that you are achieving in your life and write it down on a piece of paper and put it inside in this jar. And what happened, the 31st of December, you will open this and start reading every single paper, and you will see how many things you achieved during the year. You are successful.
Of course. And to finish it off, just remember, be committed, try new things, and don't be afraid of failure.
Yes. Fantastic. Well, it was everything for today. See you on Monday. It was Gaby Company.
And Dante Company. I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. Stay committed, stay positive, and try to achieve new things for 2021. Till next time, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.